Hello, my name is Karen. I'm a HEP hero and a volunteer at Hepatitis Victoria. I want to be a HEP hero because I want to see an end to discrimination and the stigma attached to hepatitis C so people can make better informed decisions about getting access to health treatment. That's why I'm a hepatitis hero. I would just like to tell you a little bit about myself. I've been Hep C free now for 7 years after undergoing treatment. Prior to that, I had lived with the Hep C virus for over a decade, and a lot of the time I was afraid to talk to people or disclose to anyone about my condition or my illness. This was because of the stigma that I was afraid of, the judgment of other people, the attitudes of society. I'd see graffiti and I'd have to live with people who had ideas about people with hepatitis C that were false. This is why I've become a Hepatitis Victoria volunteer, because now I want to contribute back, because I want people not to have to go through that stigma and that discrimination, that they can access treatment, that they can access facts, that they can access the support. And that's what I believe here at Hepatitis Victoria. They have so many services available, and you don't need to be alone, you don't need to go through alone. There are people who understand, there are people who will not judge you, and people who will support you. Since I was diagnosed with hepatitis C nearly 20 years ago, a lot of improvements have been made, and I've seen a lot of improvements made in options available for healthcare, and there's further research being going on at the moment. And so I see a positive future for people with hepatitis C, with greater choices available to them, and more options available in the way of treatment and in the way of support. And Hepatitis Victoria here has many support systems available, their phone services on the internet and their support groups. And so I would just like to say to anyone who's considering treatment or just wants to know more about their illness, or if they have a family member who has been diagnosed with hepatitis C, get the facts, get on in the internet, go to the Hepatitis Victoria website and be proactive about your health and your options and your future.